I am no one Gabrielle. I have no sparkles.
Hi, guys.
And we're going to have a little fun today.
I feel like we're in for something really good. She looks dangerous and fun.
Right on.
Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike.
It's a very windy day today on our mountain.
We love
so
it.
I apologize if I get blown away. So we just finished doing Ren's Hi Ren just the other day.
Yep.
As we record. So I'll have to paste this out. But I saw in our video suggestions a song I just could not resist, even though it is another Ren. But I don't know. I can't actually get enough of this Ren. And I will say I was very pleased to see Ren posted on his community page the other day, and I missed it because we were traveling when it first came out. An appreciation post for music reactors who are sharing his music, and we were called out on there. It was very
thanks,
sweet
Ren.
of him.
Very kind.
Yeah. I said it was like, heck, I'm just sitting here loving your music, right? Like, all we're doing is sharing what you're putting out. So, we got the easy job.
Yeah, for real.
It's me who appreciates you, right? Especially, like, his stuff, it hits right very deeply into some recesses where I've had some hard days.
2 for 2, very meaningful so far.
Oh, beautiful. So anyway, okay. So I saw that he did a retake version of Bittersweet Symphony, which is actually a really friggin' good song.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I've loved that song ever since it first came out. It's probably the only Verve song I actually know.
Yep.
But I'm excited to see how he does this.
Let's do it, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spend my last 10 pounds on this pack. What?
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spend my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in a contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to be low. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
That was so good. You know what? I love the idea of this. This should be a trend.
How so?
Everybody takes that and does like a version of their own. I love the way that he described
the night and the city
the
and the
life
culture.
that he feels in Britain. Everybody has a slice of life like that. I feel like we should do that here. Our experience here is so very different, right? Like we live on a farming on the top of a mountain in Costa Rica. So my morning would be so very different, but if I could rap, I would totally do that. Me and the goats.
Sounds like you're on like a 12-hour opposite schedule from Ren. You're like, oh, it's 7 p.m. I guess it's time to go down.
Yeah, but he's doing it at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. for me, it's a totally different kind of morning,
Yeah.
right? But it's a totally, that's the thing though, right? It's about finding the little slices of life and the peace in the life that you have, right? Because I've been where Ren, well, not Britain, right? I've never been to Britain, but like I've lived in the city, I've lived in Toronto, I've lived in the country. Now I live in another country, right? And where you find your peace and where you find your life force, it's different for everybody, but it's interesting for everybody, I think. If you really look at the tiny little details, you'd be able to pick them out and make a really interesting little play like that.
He did a really good job, too. I mean, he said a lot of things that are negative.
Yeah.
A lot of the bitter,
Yeah.
right? But you still felt the sweet.
Yeah.
You really did
It's
feel the
funny,
sweet
right?
that goes with it.
I'd have a hard time finding some bitter things about our mountain in Costa Rica. I can't lie. Yeah, it's been a long time working and leading towards it, but it's pretty sweet these days. I guess the only bitter is my girl duck is vanished, and we managed to lose our puppy somewhere. But other than that, it's pretty sweet. And that was a lot of fun, actually. I want to watch it again so that I can... Like, I missed some of it because I can't see the words on the little screen. I gotta look at the big screen to see the words, but that was really good. I like this idea, actually. I'm gonna put some thought into whether or not we can do something like that. We won't be nearly as cool as Ren.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I like to think I'm fairly articulate, but I don't think I could speak as well as he vocalizes in this.
Oh, no. So our own version would be very PBS. Very PBS lady. That's what I hear all the time, guys, is that I sound like the PBS lady from Saturday Night Live skits. I can't even lie. They're not even wrong. So, you know.
Would you like to try one of my shreddy balls?
I think I did that last night. All right. It's time to log off now because apparently Mikey's in the mood. So, thank you, Ren, for all that you do and for appreciating what little we do. And
Yeah,
in the
very
meantime,
nice.
play that again. Does it get stuck in your...
Ginger's got the practical question. I'll hold your upper part still while you shake, baby. Help you learn.
A coconut just fell right behind us. You good, bro.
And we go doot